I'll just record it for a bit. So we're here. I'm sorry guys, it's been a very, very long time since I've posted. Wait, why am I even starting like this? What am I doing? Let me start this again. Let's do this again properly. Storm. Hey yo man, welcome back to Hands of Plans. I'm back. I'm so gassed. I don't seem like it right now, but I am cold. I had the hand warmers in. You see? There we go. Yeah, it's been a long while. I forgot what I'm gonna say.
My gosh, I suck at this.
Yeah, guys, welcome back. You know, I'm already back to be honest, because I was never on YouTube. It's been a long time coming, but I'm here now. So let's see how it goes, to be honest. Thank you for everyone who's followed me on my journey so far. It's been really helpful. Just gave me that motivation to carry on. So I was on Instagram asking you guys for any questions you had for me, and unfortunately we got none. Imagine, that's a bit sad. I put on 2 accounts and I still got 0 questions. So I came up with 21 questions I'm gonna answer. You lot to get to know me more, because I feel like on Instagram I was just posting just random content here and there. So yeah, here it goes. So I like football because it just gives you that, there's just a certain thrill you feel when you play. And I just, especially like for my position, I love being a game changer. Like any good save I make could be like the winning save of a game. Like that feeling is next to none, I'm telling you. So my football history is a bit weird. So I did start playing football when I was in year 3. Wasn't confident enough, so I stopped after like 2 weeks. Just playing at break time and stuff. People telling me to play for the school team, but obviously I still wasn't confident enough. I was playing outfield, I was a right back originally. So I got chosen to be in goal one time, and then I just said, yeah, I said, why not, cool. So for some reason I had this gigantic throw. I could throw it from one box to the other, and I always get assists and stuff, and I was making good saves, and then I just started loving it. I don't know how to explain it, it was just that feeling. I was just enjoying it so much. Yeah, it's just the fact that people kept hyping me up about it, and I was just like, yeah, why not? Got to secondary school, was in goal up until, bear in mind in secondary school I started doing athletics as well. So I was doing long jump, triple jump, javelin, I think I tried high jump once, did a bit of relay. So from year 7 to year 9 or year 10. So imagine from year 7 to year 9, in fact, year 7 to year 9, I was in goal, and I played for Meridian Sports FC, I don't even know. Meridian Sports FC, that's what it's called, I think. Under 15s. Went to the team, they had 2 keepers there already. Saw I was good outfield, so they put me outfield. I enjoyed it, but I wanted to play goal. So I had one of my friends contact me from another team in the Kent League, which was Lewisham Borough. Then I moved to that team to play in goal, and ever since then, I've been keeper. But I took it more serious when I was, probably say, year 11, or in college, my first year. So after a loss, I'd probably say in the next training session, I just stay bright. I'm just that kind of guy. You don't really see me frown a lot. Like, I love smiling, because if I play in football, I'm happy. Like, there's no need to be upset over a game, because you can only get better, really. Because if you're just hanging on to that game, like, for the rest of your life, or for the rest of your season, like, you're gonna mess yourself up very badly. So the way I stay motivated is by I go gym, either train with my friend or by myself, or I rewatch a lot of my footage, because it just shows, like, when I just look back at it, I'm just like, I really did that. Even though sometimes I don't even believe it. I just look at it and I'm just like, there's no way I did that, but yeah, it works. Okay, so the one big advice I'd give any player, I don't know if it's been said before, but it's a thing that I always say: train when no one's watching, but train like someone is.
Oh my God! Wow!
I'm not even gonna explain it. Just take it as you would take it. Challenges I face. Being considered short, even though I'm like 6 foot. It's not really that deep. because I'm quite a good jumper as well. Obviously from my athletic history and stuff, that helped a lot. But yeah, it's just like loads of people underestimate you until you perform very well and then just change their mind. So that's what I do. I just don't care what people say, just perform my best and then bring my A game. But I think just life in general, like work, you know, just other issues just pop up out of nowhere. Like you can't really predict the future. You can't really say tomorrow that you can train and nothing will pop up. Or no, like it's just life in general. So obviously, like I already said, I'll probably be an athlete. Probably most likely triple jump, because that was my favorite event. Yeah, for this next set of questions, let's change the scenery a little bit. Yeah, it's time to stand up. There's actually quite a few times I get asked this question. What makes me a good player is that not only do I work hard, but I have a lot of passion. And sorry, I'm just no focus. That's a pretty tough question because I don't really like talking about myself too highly because I still feel like I still got a long way to go. But I feel like for me personally, I've worked hard a lot on my passing. So I'll say my passing, composure on the ball, pretty good reflexes and decision making as well. Yeah, I'll probably get like a few times in the game where I wouldn't get the right decision because, you know, managers have their own style of play. So yeah, I can't really go against that. Really kind of say my throws as well. Even though I haven't really thrown in a while, but I'll say my throws because like I feel like I use the throws quite a lot because it's easier to get a counter attack going, especially if it's like a close range kind of throw. But like whereas if it's like a longer ball, like, too many times I've done it and it's like the defender heads it away and it's like it just kills the attack really. But so many times where I've had like I think my wingers just touch tight against the line, just threw it to them and guess what? Already up the pitch. But most times when I boot it, it's like I'm gambling, really. But obviously some people want to gamble. Obviously I gamble a few times, just boot the ball, get over there. But I mean, as you can see, I haven't been so successful with that so far. So my gambling went to an end after those two or three, I don't remember. Wherever I put in the video, you'll see. Next question is actually quite not serious, but a bit more personal with me. So we're gonna have a seat, yeah, and get to chatting, mate. All right. The question is, where have I been? So I was in Spain playing football from May through to June. Yeah, that was a good experience. I went out there, learned quite a bit. I got coached by an ex-Barcelona player. I actually don't remember his name. Sorry. I mean, I did go with people I didn't really know, apart from my old coach, goalkeeper coach. Might have seen one of my videos on my Instagram. Yeah, so I was out there, I think, for not too long. Came back, then finished off my season with Level 7 Academy. So then after that, I finished that. I decided to take a break, you know, find myself again, you know, because those 2 years in college, you know, really changed me a little bit. So I just wanted to, you know, ground myself, find myself again, you know, just get my priorities straight, you know, just like really evaluate how my life was going and where I'm trying to take it, you know. I mean, I guess you probably guessed. Okay, so and yeah, unfortunately, I lost my best friend day after my birthday in September. Yeah, that really took a lot away from me because he, like, although you might not even see him on my account much, I kept most of the videos to myself. You know, because I feel like he didn't really want to be on the channel yet. But he's the reason why Hands of Plans is happening. He motivated me during lockdown. We were out here, literally out here, training. I don't know how many times, but we were training quite a lot together. We'd go to each other's house. I'll work out at his house. We'd come to my house, you know, play a bit of FIFA here and there. Losing him, it really messed me up. That's what, September, October, November, December. I only started playing football again properly probably at the end of December, January. So that's about 4 months it took away from me. Because literally I had zero motivation to play. Like, I still go in gym, don't get me wrong, but playing football, I still training as well, but I didn't have that same passion for it. Because the person that really pushed me a lot for a tough time is gone. And it's like, yeah, but it's not really something I get upset about too much anymore because, you know, out here making him proud. I mean, he would be here wearing this too, so might as well continue that. And then, can you believe it? Like, at the start of the year, I lost my voice.
Huh?
Like, I was literally, oh my gosh, it's actually when I think of it. It's like, it came to, it was New Year's. I feel like 2 days later or the day later, my throat's like hurting so bad. And I was like, what's going on? Next, you know, losing my voice for like a week. No, I feel like 4 days, I think. For 4 days. Then I was fine. Then a week after that, I got ill again. It was just like, nah, I couldn't even start. I wanted to do something at least for the channel, but yeah, after that long complication, I was just like, let me just wait for the kit to come and I'll do this properly. Because yes, it was like something would just set me back every single time. Every single time something had to happen. So yeah, we're here now. So the most difficult thing is for me is adapting to different styles of play. So let's say I was at my academy for 2 years. That whole 2 years we were like basically basing our game around playing around out the back. So that's what I got used to. And what do you know, when I went to Spain, the other coach wanted something else. So he literally every second was probably getting quite annoyed that I wasn't doing what he wanted because I had like another style of play screwed into me. So that's what made it very difficult. Ooh, my pre-game ritual. Not many people really know this. They don't really notice it, that what I do. First one is I don't use my phone before a game. So obviously on the way to a game, I'll probably use it. But the moment I step into like the clubhouse or the changing room, my phone's off. I put it in my bag and that's it. I'm not seeing it again to the end of the game. I feel like anything you see on social media or whatever, you get messaged, can literally throw your game. So I make sure that it's in my bag, switched off, charging whatever, away. And I'm just fixated on winning the game. Obviously, I am a Christian. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into it because I am a Christian. So before a game, I always pray. You know, I just go in my goal, hold the net, pray. And not just for me, I don't pray just to protect me. I protect everyone on that pitch because anything can happen to anyone any day. But I don't think anyone wants to witness what could happen. So I just make sure everyone's all good. Yes, I have only one. It was kind of, I don't know if you'd say 1 or 2, but it was like when I was at Meridian, I played right back. It was kind of weird. Like some days I play right back, but some days I play right centre back. But pretty much on the same thing when I think about it. My favourite bit about it was chasing people down because I was quite fast. I'll just chase after people, slide tackle, or you know, just keep the ball really. So the way I keep away from injuries is by stretching. Stretching is really underrated. I know it gets mentioned a lot in football, but some people really like just rule it out and just like they think like, oh, I can just stretch later, I can just do this later. But nah, trust me, when I'm in the gym, before I start, when I finish, I stretch. Even sometimes I'm just at home, I just stretch. I work on range of motion as well. That's what's kept me flexible like for a very long time. Like even when I don't, like I'll probably say I'll do range of motion, I think probably twice a week. Yeah, I'll say twice a week. That's why a lot of the times I'm like, I'm not even stretched or anything yet. Or like I'll be working, coaching a kid or something and the ball goes like high up or something. I still get my leg up there because like I just work on it quite a lot. For a goalkeeper, you're gonna need that a lot because the amount of movements we have to do, sometimes it's not even a movement we think we need to do, but we need to do it in that situation, if that makes sense. Like Am I making sense, guys? And another thing I use is Epsom bath. Oh, I can't even say it properly. Epsom bath salts. I use those as well. Don't use it all the time. Only when I'm like my body's like really in distress, like it needs to be recovered. But the thing with that is, after you've used it, you feel weak. Like honestly, it's how it just sucks all the energy out of you. So I say do it. You can do it, but on a day, you know, the next day, you won't be doing anything. For example, say game day is on a Wednesday, I'll probably do it on a Saturday or Sunday, the week before, because if you do it like a day or two before, you might still have the after effects, which will like affect the way you play or how you feel. So yeah, I promise you, if you wanna do it at least 2 days or 3 days. Yeah, 2 to 3 days before. Okay, my greatest accomplishment, I feel it's like a 2-in-1. It's like getting man of the match for the FA Youth Cup game I played, or just playing in the FA Youth Cup game. I just never thought I'd be in like such a prestigious tournament, really. Like, talk about self-belief, oh my gosh. And then I played the game. Obviously, I had like the biggest amount of nerves in the first half. Let 2 in. Then we scored 1. It was 2-2. 2-2 half time, I think, from what I remember. I remember going in at half time, I felt drowsy, I was tired, I just wanted to sleep. Took the Lucozade, boom! I just got woken up, just like that. And then go back onto the pitch, just like, let me just see the game out, do what I can, you know, it's 2-2, keep my head up, head in the game, and then ended up with man of the match. So I'd say my biggest weakness is, find out yourself. Come and see me play one day, somewhere. Just find me. Okay, probably playing or being, you can't really change it when I think about it, but it's like having more confidence when I was younger. When you're young, it's not too serious. It's just, that's the point where you're just developing your skills, if you think about it. Like, I just wish I was one of those kids today, like, who were just like on it constantly. But if that's the way I was, that's the way I was. I can't really change it. So from my experience, I'd say, like when you're part of a team, it's kind of like your second family, if you think about it. If you're there on a regular basis, it's like you have a family, because when you're out there, you can still have friends. You can chill with your teammates too on the outside. So that's like a plus. You got a friend in football and outside. If you're outside and you have issues, you can talk to them. One quiet teammate could help you out the rest of your life, like help you in a situation that helps you for the rest of your life. You never know. You could be looking for a cheap car. Guess what? He's got a car he doesn't use. He's gonna give it to you. Yeah, because you're cool with him. Get me? So what football taught me? I'd say, I think a big one is to never give up. Like, nah, Daz, you can't do this right now. You're not ready. I think at the time in that game, I was injured. My foot was bruised because what happened was, in training, one of my friends, Alvin, you'll meet him, you'll probably see him later with some of my videos later. Yeah, basically, the ball was like, imagine there's a line here. The ball was going out. I was trying to flick it back in. He came in with his studs up like this. So I booted the bottom of his boot like a full pelt, because I was trying to flick the ball back in. So imagine I kicked the bottom of his studs. And after that, I got like a peanut shaped size like lump on my foot. Another injury I had. My knee, there's some of the pictures you can see on my Instagram, like my knee's strapped. Like my foot was strapped or wrapped. Damn, I was broken that game. I don't know how, even that.
That's what put me down as well. That's why I didn't believe in myself. That's why I didn't think I was going to help us win that game.
Yeah, we got through in the end. So yeah, so just to recap on that answer, I'll say a lot of determination, because no matter what, like, I always turned up to training. Even if I was injured and I had to go see the physio, I was still in. And if I wasn't doing anything, I'll just chill outside, just help out with the coaches if they needed any help. So I'm looking for, this is for anyone out there that probably needs a keeper someday or later. Speaking like instantly, like right now, on a short-term thing, I'd say, yeah, just train at any men's team. Even if I don't get any game time, just train you know, work on my craft, get better, learn from the, you know, the older guys, because, you know, they have the experience. Really rush it, it just doesn't go right. So as long as you plan your steps ahead, then it should go all right. So that's what I'm gonna try. So yeah, I wanna post more content on here. Obviously, like, post a few things on Instagram as well, but I want to mainly focus on getting YouTube started. I probably want to include more of my friends or any footballers who are serious enough, who are worthy to be on the channel, you know, because I wouldn't say too much about what kind of sessions it will be, but yeah, I'll probably think about it. And yeah, I want to expand Hands of Plans, you know, because I feel like it can really go big, definitely. For me, in my head, I like the way I see it, yeah. So you guys are going to hear this from now. You're going to hear this, yeah? Yeah, so I really want Hands of Plans to be a global thing. Like, I don't want it to just be me and that's it. I want it to be a thing where I'm showcasing other people who are doing well in their league, their games, great saves, you know, and then probably link up and do keeper sessions together, help each other out. I want it to be like a little community, because I feel like GK Union is quite big, but if we like make a little, you know, our little group, or however big it is, then yeah. Okay, so we are coming to the end of the video, but I just wanted to just put a little disclaimer, not a little disclaimer, but a disclaimer out there, you know, for anyone watching who wants to really know what this is going to be about. So I want this to be a channel where we can have fun. So it's not going to be one of those formal YouTube accounts where it's all like, so guys, I want you to focus on the technique that we're doing here, because if you focus on how we kick it, brother, it sounds dead. Yes, I want this to be full of vibes, fun, exciting, like, yeah, that's my style. That's how I am. I want to show you guys how I am. I don't want to show you guys a presenter. I want to show you who Daz is. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be informal a few times. You know, hear slang here and there, but that's how it is. Yeah, because that's how I am. Like I said before, Alvin will be in my videos as well. Probably seeing him a lot on my Instagram. If you go ahead and just have a look. Yeah. So we were at the academy together for like 2 years. And I don't know what it is, that striker and goalkeeper like partnership. Like, I mean, he still hasn't got me my assists.
So sad.
But yeah, we move. We still play for the same team on Sunday. So hopefully one day, very soon, he gets me my assist. Just whenever I can get you guys content, I'll do it. Even if it's me playing on a weekend, probably record some of my games. I'll post it on here from now on, so you guys can watch it properly. Because I know on Instagram it's like, it's landscape, but it's on a portrait thing, so it's like all flat, and yeah. So guys, I'll post it on YouTube from now on, so you can watch it more clearer. But like, I'm not gonna be that type of guy who asks for likes. Okay, if you like the video, you like the video. I'm not gonna beg you constantly every video to like. This is on your accord. If you like the video, you leave a like. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask every video you guys hit the like button. Actually, there might be a few times I can't lie, but I might just be in the moment and I just say it. But yeah. If you guys like the content or this little video of me just saying I'm back, then hit the like button. If not, leave a comment or something, please. I just want to know that you enjoyed it or you were here. Just let me know. That being said, I've been Hands of Plans, and I'm out. Just remember, I did this because my game got cancelled this Saturday, so I just took my time out my day to make this video. Sorry if I was really awkward, because yeah, it's my first time really standing in front of a camera talking like this. Hope you enjoyed. Unbelievable. Whoa, almost slipped. Oh my gosh. Rock, I don't know if you can hear that on the mic, but it's like concrete out here.